everybody. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Novia Trisanti, and in this very good occasion, I would like to do a naturalizing technique, which is part of shadowing technique or method to improve my speaking ability. Well, last week, I practiced an articulating technique with the topic of multimodality in English language teaching and learning. So today, I will continue practicing naturalizing technique with the same topic of my articulating technique last week. So here it is, the naturalizing technique.
Hello everybody, good morning. I'm Novia Trisanti and it is an honor for me to speak in front of you all using this virtual meeting platform having a topic which is in my current study interest. Well, the topic that I deliver today is about multimodal. This is the current term, and for those who are teachers, this term can be new for you to be integrated in your teaching and learning process. I start with the background of my current study. Recently, the world has been overwhelmed by the outbreak of COVID-19 virus. It gives impacts to the education in society around the world, including in Indonesia. The teaching and learning happen to experience the online instructional process. The confusion and high dilemmatic problem deal with the practice of instructional process arise to learners either for children, teenage, adult, parents, and also teachers. Thus, the rapid of improving skills on technology has been widely enhanced by all ages in society. In this case, the skills needed by EFL learners have pushed the educators to sustain good education even to be better. Now, the term multimodality has become the current issue regarding the digital media in EFL learning. Multimodal learning based on CREST in 2006 is the belief that learning is using multiple modes in the teaching and learning. It also asserts that semiotic work takes place in this learning. So, ladies and gentlemen, digital multimodal text such as film, animation, slideshow, e-posters, digital stories, and web pages convey meaning through combination of written and spoken language, also visual, audio, gestural, and spatial modes. Thus, a lot of teaching and learning modes are used by teachers to provide learners with varied assignments and tasks. All subjects, including English, are taught to the learners using varied modes in order to cope with the learner's engagement and deep understanding of the materials to the topic to be delivered in this digital era. Therefore, my current study aims at investigating the effects of the EFL teachers in Indonesia perceiving multimodal to the EFL teaching and learning materials. It also describes how EFL teachers in secondary schools apply their multimodal literacy in their learners' worksheets so that the need to improve the learners' critical thinking and creativity can be achieved. Mixed method was used in my study by using explanatory sequential design, which the quantitative data analysis was done to be the evidence to support the qualitative data analysis results as the central purpose of this study. Having 38 EFL in-service teachers in Indonesia as participants, the study used open-ended questionnaire by measuring the score and check process. Also, the interview was done to gather the data. So the result shows that the mean score was 71.4 and the standard deviation is 11. It means that the result of multimodal literacy is respectable. And the result of checkboxes open-ended questionnaire shows that using video with visual, or I can say that this is real images, auditory and written elements are beneficial in explaining the materials to the learners, and it can gain the learner's comprehensive understanding to the materials. All in all, the EFL in-service teachers in Indonesia have been able to be dynamic in requiring the multimodal literacy aspects so that it affects to its implementation in their teaching and learning process. So that's all about my current study related to the multimodality reflected in teaching and learning, especially in EFL materials. I hope that this information will give insightful and beneficial knowledge for all of you. Thank you very much. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.